Well, hello guys, welcome back to Lokean Gaming. We are going to attempt for me to chew gum and walk at the same time. It's not going to go too well. I always need like a half hour to get into this game before I can start playing it well. But we are playing that truck sim I told you about. I think I paid like a whole 27 cents in the bundle war. Yeah. I never pick up a load. And as you can see, the truck kind of wobbles back and forth. But we tried recording this for you guys yesterday, and the equipment kept crashing. So we honestly want to see if we can still record video games. And Loki thought it might be kind of fun for you to get to see this. It's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. You drive the truck day or night. There's a day and night cycle. It rained exactly once. Yeah. It rained exactly once on this game. Want to get off the road, buddy? I got no. Okay. I'm getting stuck behind traffic, so that's always fun. But yeah, either this game, it's like the other one by the same publisher. You either get to drive really fast or you get stuck behind really slow traffic. I'm not even pushing on the gas because, okay. I did not try to take them out, I promise. This truck sways back and forth. As you can see, every time I hit the key, it's bobbling a little bit. But Loki wanted me to bring you in here, and this is it. There's no music, and since I didn't pick up a load, I'm not going for any particular destination. I'm just driving, and the main thing is to just look down the highway, and you can see the clouds there. You see the mountains. It has graphics. I got giggling record. And this was like a whole 27 cents. Now, what we sometimes do is... make our own fun. If there was something really interesting on this side of the highway, or we could cross the highway like crazy people, we would take you off-roading. Because this truck apparently was made to off-road. It's what this truck likes to do. So I'm going to be keeping my speed down here a little bit so I can walk and chew gum at the same time. And honestly, this is it. If you can get a good game going, it's kind of, yeah, stop in. I am making you no promises. You may just see me wreck a truck here. If I get quiet, it's because I'm concentrating, guys. Trying to not run over people or wreck the truck. Okay, let's go ahead, and we've got a lot of gas, but let's go ahead and refill. And let me see if I'm happy with how I'm looking out of this truck. With my mouse, obviously. Okay. That team might go on for a while. It's just one of the, it's a feature, not a bug, things about this game, I guess. Sorry, little car, but truck's got a truck. So, yeah, it's gonna go on for a while. But that's pretty much a game. And honestly, we've just been worried that we've been trying to record lately and our recording's been crashing. I wanted to bring this to you yesterday. It's just kind of like one of those, hello, officer. There's no speed limit posted. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That was different. Usually he's standing by the car. That was... Okay, yeah. It does this. It jumps back to the screen. I thought it was keys I was hitting. So you get the excitement of it jumping back. I think this was pay to play. and it does stuff like that. It jumps back, and yeah. But I have absolutely no load with me. I just do this so I can drive around these maps. And I enjoy myself. What's really nice is when the sun starts to set and you get to drive at night for a while. It seems like it must be set eternally in the summer because the days are pretty long. And the nights are, you know, a little shorter. I've seen fog. And I've seen rain. I haven't seen snow as of yet. And I've driven a couple of the routes like Calgary and everything else, and I haven't seen any snow as of yet. So, but if you look at the trees, it's kind of unlikely, I guess, to see snow. Let's put it this way, it's been on the ground, but it hasn't been falling. What is this? I don't know, can we check it out? Yep. What is this? Oh, it's one of those scales. We don't need that. Because we're not carrying. Yep. It does that because I didn't take a load. It does a penalty every so often. I have no side mirror, so let's just hope and pray nobody's behind us. I got, yeah. Probably would be a little more fun if I had one of those steering wheel bogs. If it worked with that, I mean, for 27 cents, I'd honestly be surprised if it did. But it feels, you can tell it's a port. You can tell this is a port. You know what? I'm gonna pull over. I pulled over quite the whole way, but people can drive around, know where's my mouse. There we go. Get myself situated. Okay. Yeah, because the sun's setting, so you guys can see the sunset. Try to get around here. There's a little hatchback in this game that lets you come out of nowhere and pull in front of you. It's like a ghost car. It pulls out of nowhere and darts right in front of you. Always when you're doing 80 too. So I can tell you from experience that this truck has some good brakes on it. So we'll drive you guys a little into the night here, and then we'll wrap it up. Honestly, we're seeing if this will record. So yeah, it's what you would expect for something I got for, I think, 27 cents. I think. I will, as always, give you guys the link over. And it does get a little spooky. Sometimes at night it gets a little foggy. We had one night where it started to rain, so that was like when I first started playing too. I don't know if it's the route you're on, the location of the map, but yeah, it was the first night I'd driven in this game, and it started to rain, and it rained pretty hard too. And there's no wipers in this game either, so it was just, it was interesting. Trying to drive in the rain and trying not to run people over, because that was when 5,000 people needed to drive somewhere. But you can see there's a variety of vehicles in this one as opposed to the sports driving one where there was not quite as much. And I tend to ride that middle of the lane since the truck does wobble back and forth. I watched the dev play this, and it did the same thing for the dev. So it's not lack of me having Oh, not lack of me having practice. Okay, it cut back again. I think it must have been pay to play, and these must be the parts where something of interest was coming up, and it decided it would make you pay to keep playing. There's another penalty, and it's right in front of my screen, so I can't see, so thank you, game. Let's see if I can pull over here. And I think that gives you guys the idea of what the game is like. It's really not super exciting. I can look around now with my mouse. It's really not super exciting. I think you're seeing, it looks like the screen is like wobbling or tearing a little bit there, and it's obviously not high graphics. So it's really not optimized either, but you know, I'm using it for a meditation out. We get out on the road and we drive and just have a good time. Get your cup of coffee and, you know, get yourself this game down and just go for a night drive. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.